Hello, everybody, and thank you to the organizers for inviting me and for giving me the opportunity to present you today the EuroNanoMed initiative. So in the first part of my talk, I'm going to present you EuroNanoMed, and in the second part, I will present you the call for proposals. So in 2004, nanotechnology was identified as a strategic priority for Europe by the European Commission through two communication documents. In line with this strategic priority, the ETP nanomedicine was created and published documents for roadmaps and strategic agenda. And in order to support joint transnational research activities, the mirror group from the ETP is composed of representatives of the public authorities and representative of the funding agencies, proposed to set up a transnational funding instrument. It's called EuroNanoMed, based on the ERANET scheme. So the principle of the ERANET is to coordinate national programs. You can see here that without ERANET, each country, through its national program, can launch single national call for proposals in a totally independent manner. But the ERANET allows the coordination of these national programs in order to launch common transnational call for proposal specifically dedicated to nanomedicine. The EC support only the coordination cost of the ERANET, and each national program supports its national partners within the selected project. So the ERANET is composed of 24 partners, mainly agencies and ministries from 18 countries and region. It means that 21 national and regional programs are involved in programs owned by these partners are involved in this ERANET. The ERANET started in January 2009 and will last until the end of 2011. It's a 3-year project with European funding for coordination. So the aim of the ERANET is to launch 3 common joint calls for proposals, and 2 calls have already been launched in 2009 and 2010, and a last call will be launched in 2011. And these calls, the aim of these calls is to support joint transnational RTD projects in nanomedicine. So with this number of partners, EuroNanoMed achieves a critical mass of actors. The objectives of the calls are to develop innovative diagnostic and therapeutic solutions for the patient, to solve unmet medical needs, but also to improve the efficacy of current medical solutions, to enhance the competitiveness of the European health industry, to support the maturation of the nanomedicine field in Europe, and to support cross-border collaborations between the best researchers in nanomedicine, bringing together teams from academic, clinical, and industry, in order to be able to bridge the gap between academic results and the development of products for the patients. The expected outcome of EuroNanoMed is to move innovation from knowledge to industrial technology and healthcare applications, and to open the national programs to support transnational RTD partnerships. And in a long-term vision, we hope that EuroNanoMed will be the first step towards a European-wide integrated program with a coordinated funding. For any question regarding this ERANET, you can contact me, or you can also contact Olaf Rothaus, who is the chair of the Network Steering Committee and is also participating in this meeting. Now, let's move on to the transnational call for proposals in nanomedicine. Actually, we already launched 2 calls in 2009 and in 2010, and the next call will be launched in 2011. And the first joint transnational call was launched in 2009. The call opened from May to September, and the projects were evaluated by a peer review panel in October, and the final decision was published in November. In this call, 24 projects were submitted, included 117 partners from 19 countries and regions, meaning an average of 5 partners per project. And 8 projects were selected for funding, meaning a success rate quite high and quite attractive of 33% of funding projects. The total cost of the project were about 70 million euros, and with the requested budget of 9.4 million euros, meaning an average of more than 1 million euros per project. Now, the selected project started to work early 2010. More than half of the projects were in the field of the targeted delivery system. 21% in the field of regenerative medicine and 17% in the field of targeted delivery. And in the end, 5 projects in targeted delivery and 3 projects in the field of regenerative medicine were funded, dealing with different therapy aspects, anti-cancer development of vaccine, and regeneration of the nervous system and sensory organs. Regarding the number of applicants per country, you can see that there is a high rate of participation, participation rate from France, Germany, Sweden, Spain, and Switzerland. But the main point is that then we had applicants in quite all the countries participating in the call. Regarding the consortium composition, more than half of the partners were from academia, 24% were from industry, and 18% from clinic and public health. And there were a very good translational collaboration. As you can see that the 3 categories of partners, of these partners, were represented in more than half of the projects.